do a little how-to video on changing a rotor on an 03 GMC Sierra 2500 HD. Yeah, when I apply the brakes, I would give a little wobble. I did all the tests on to see if there was bearings or loose lug nuts or tie rod ends and ball joints and all that, and it came to be rotors. That's what I'm down to the bottom line right now is on the rotors. So I'm gonna do a little cutting in and out on this how-to video, but you guys will get the gist of it. This is my first how-to, so yeah. But yep, we gotta take that tire off, the front one. I've already got the I've got it jacked up, as you can see. I've got it on jacks, ready to rock and roll. I've got my little chalk in the back, and let's see, let's go back here. But yeah, hang on just a second. Well, excuse me for the flip-flop here, flipping around, but anyways, yeah, I got myself a new jack. It's nice. It's a three ton. But this is the caliper here. I don't know if you guys can see that with the sun glare, but it's pitted pretty good in the back. That just that gives me the idea that it was heated. It got hot, so I would think that it's warped. That's my assumption on that. You can just replace them, or you can have them turned. I'm just gonna replace them. Over here where I'm at, they're 38 bucks a piece, so I went ahead and grabbed two of them. So we go over on this side. There's my new jack. All right, and this is what we're at right here. This is where we're at. This is the new rotor, nice and clean. And when you put these on, they put a film on here. It's wrapped in a plastic cellophane, and they put some kind of a grease film that's on top of it. So what I do is use this brake cleaner. I'll spray it all around there, and I'll get that off of there. I don't want to get tagged for using that music in the background, so sorry about that. But anyways, all right, yeah, and then I just apply that brake cleaner on the rotor here. I clean that down really good, and then I'll bring it over here and put it on. But what you got to do first is obviously take the wheel off. You take the wheel off. Once you get the wheel off, you'll have the caliper, which is up here. Once you take it off, you can set it up here. Some people like to use a hanger, hang it up there. I set it up there. It's sitting up there pretty good. And then you'll have the bracket. There's the bracket, which holds the brake pads. You guys are pretty all familiar with them probably. But you got to take those bolts off, and that comes off, and then you get the rotor off. So that's where we're at right now. Once you get those bolts off the caliper, what I like to do is you got to put grease on these. That way they can do what they have to do in there. But anyways, they have to be nice and greased. I like to use that brake cleaner, wipe it all down pretty good, and get grease back on there, and then they slide right back in. So we're all good to go on those once I get those cleaned. But all right, let me get going here, and once I get a little bit further ahead, I'll go ahead and video. All right, guys, what I did here on the caliper bracket, I used some of that brake cleaner. What I like to do is where the brakes sit, I take that wire brush there, I'll spray it down with brake cleaner, and I'll scrape them down both sides, so they look nice and clean, and the brake pads will be able to move if they have to move in there. Well, they do move. But anyways, those pins that I was talking about that you clean, I went ahead and cleaned those. We'll re-grease them, so they go back into these boots here. I like to put a little grease up in there too, just a little, and they slide nice and easy in there too. So we've got the rotor on there right now. So what I got to do now is take this caliper bracket, get it on there, get the caliper on there, and we'll be back. All right, boys, we're down to this point here. I've got the brake pads on. They're slid on. I've got the bracket on. This bolt up here and this bolt down here are the ones that hold the bracket on, so we got those nice and snug. Caliper, these are the caliper pistons here. What we want to do is take this, we'll take that C-clamp right there, and we'll apply the C-clamp on here and gently squeeze that down. What I like to do too is up under the hood is undo the brake cap up there, the fluid container. I like to undo that just for pressure. I know it likes to go up and try to come out of there. So if it does, it'll come out of there free. There's no pressure in there or anything. So with that cap off. So we'll go ahead and put the C-clamp on there. We'll get these pressed down all the way, so that way it'll be able to fit onto these pads and on here good. Because if you go to put it on there now, they won't go on because the cylinders are out a little too far once you take them off, once you take the caliper off. So you got to press these in order for it to go around the brake pads here. So okay, let's give that a shot. We'll get the caliper on and we'll give you another vid. All right, boys, there you go. Rotors on, calipers on, caliper brackets on, brakes are on. Everything's all nice and torqued down, ready to go. So all I got to do is put the rim back on and do the other side. Yeah. Well, there you go, boys. Got both sides done. Got the wheels on. Everything is all good to go. Got brakes on, calipers, rotors. She's warming up right now. What I got to do now is do an oil change. I've got oil filter and all that other good stuff, but I did not get the oil yet. But all right, boys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and we'll see if we can get a little bit more on here later on. All right, talk to you guys later. Peace. Hey, what's going on, YouTube? Well, I was out here all day working on the truck and whatnot. Got the brakes done. I've got rotors put on it. I did oil change, full oil change on it. Last weekend I worked on the rear axle. It was leaking back there, so I had to put a gasket around the cover back there. Got that all cleaned up. Everything's all nice and tight back there. No leaks. Anyways, yeah, I wanted to shoot a little video on for Christopher. I got a buddy on YouTube there that watches my videos. His name is Christopher. Chris, is for you. I don't have the keys to the car. I promised you that I was going to shoot a video on the Honda Accord. It's actually my daughter's car. We just got it this summer. It's not new, it's used, but it's good enough for her. I don't have the keys, like I say, to get in there to give you a shot inside. It's all leather though, but here you go. Yeah, it's all black. It's got the tinted windows in the back. The rear's tinted. The side windows aren't tinted. She wants to get them smoked a little bit. It's got the sunroof up top. It's got some chrome trimming on it. Yeah, it's a pretty decent car. Yeah, it's good enough for her. But I don't know if I can get a shot in the inside or not. But yeah, it's got the leather seats in there. It's all leather. It's loaded. It's the front end there. This is another side view of it. But yeah, Christopher, the steering wheel is on the left-hand side. I knew that you wanted to take a look at that. I'm gonna have to shoot another video on that, showing you the inside with the steering wheel on this side. I don't know if you can see it or not. Probably got glare off the window there. But anyways, yeah, there you go. I know my hair's all dickered. I'm gonna get it buzzed off. Can't grow much up on top, but the sides get all whacked out. It's November, no shave November. I got that shit growing. It's growing like crazy. But yeah, here's a shot of the truck. Got the cap on it. Got to have the go play in the dirt. Hopefully we can get that on there. But yeah, so got it all going. She's all good to go. I want to get the side windows tinted on the side of the camper here, the top. I've tinted the back, so it looks pretty decent. I want to get the sides tinted. The side glass is tinted. That's factory tint, so that's pretty good. This will give you a shot of the inside. Yeah, there you go. It's got rear defrosted glass in the back. It's not leather, but it'll do for me. It's a nice work truck, actually. There you go. Yep, gotta have the Mountain Dew, the Pringles. Actually, they're gone. It's got change in there. Gotta have the vanilla aroma. Oh yeah, love the vanilla aroma. I know, it's missing a cap. Damn it. They're about 75 bucks. I gotta get it off of eBay. Maybe I can get it cheaper or something. But anyways, here's a 6.0 Vortec. She's got some power. It's four-wheel drive. It's heavy duty. And my license plates. I don't give a shit. But anyways, there's this side view. There you go. Yeah. And this is the sticks, boys. Leaves are all gone. Oh yeah, the feel's gone. They got the feels all knocked down. I don't know if you can see that or not. Lonely tree. Christmas trees back here. I know I always give shots of my place out here, but I'm out here enjoying it. Yep. Just kind of being quiet and just kind of listen. I hear a dog way out in the far out there. Usually there's deer out here. Go through the little breezeway over here. It's totally quiet out here. I know it's nothing spectacular, but I don't know, it's pretty nice. It's the other side of the house. That's the mutts in there barking. There's the other side of the driveway. I always shoot that side. But here's this side here. Alright, there you guys. There you guys go. Alright, I'm going to get back inside the house now. I'm getting hungry. and put the vehicles away. And I hope you guys liked the video, man. It was a pretty long one today. So, yeah, peace out and rock on, baby.